Welcome to my video. Wealth and prosperity have always been major indicators of a country's progress and stability. A nation's richness is not only measured by the abundance of its natural resources or the size of its economy but also by the standard of living its citizens enjoy, the opportunities available for growth, and the stability of its financial system. In today's interconnected world, some nations stand out as the wealthiest, setting examples in economic development, infrastructure, education, and quality of life. When we talk about the richest countries in the world, the most common benchmark used is gross domestic product, GDP, per capita, adjusted for purchasing power parity, PPP. This gives a fair picture of how wealthy and prosperous the average citizen of a country is, rather than just looking at total national wealth. In this article, we will explore the top 10 richest countries in the world, their sources of wealth, and how they managed to secure their positions on the global economic stage. Number 1. Qatar. Qatar consistently tops the list of the richest countries in the world. This small Middle Eastern nation has transformed itself into an economic powerhouse thanks to its vast natural gas and oil reserves, which account for the majority of its wealth. Qatar's GDP per capita is one of the highest globally, and its citizens enjoy a very high standard of living. The government has invested heavily in infrastructure, healthcare, and education, making it not only a rich country but also a progressive one. In recent years, Qatar has been diversifying its economy through investments in tourism, sports, and finance. Hosting the FIFA World Cup 2022 was a major milestone that brought global recognition and boosted tourism. Number 2. Luxembourg. Luxembourg, a small landlocked nation in Western Europe, is often regarded as Europe's financial heart. Despite its small size, it boasts one of the highest GDP per capita in the world. The secret behind Luxembourg's wealth lies in its banking and financial services industry. With favorable tax laws, it attracts businesses, multinational corporations, and investors worldwide. In addition to finance, Luxembourg has a thriving technology sector, excellent infrastructure, and a very high quality of life. The citizens enjoy low unemployment rates, strong social welfare, and high income levels, making Luxembourg a model of prosperity in Europe. Number 3. Singapore. Singapore is a shining example of how strategic planning and innovation can transform a small nation into one of the world's richest. Despite having limited natural resources, Singapore has built a robust economy through global trade, finance, and technology. Known as a global financial hub, Singapore attracts businesses with its transparent policies, world-class infrastructure, and low corruption levels. Its ports are among the busiest in the world, fueling its international trade dominance. Education and technology innovation are at the heart of Singapore's success. The government invests heavily in research, digital transformation, and human capital development, ensuring the nation remains globally competitive. Number 4. Ireland. Ireland's economic growth in recent decades has been nothing short of impressive. Known as the Celtic Tiger, Ireland transformed from one of Europe's poorer countries to one of its wealthiest. The country's wealth comes from a combination of foreign direct investment, FDI, technology companies, pharmaceuticals, and financial services. Ireland's attractive tax policies encourage multinational corporations like Google, Apple, and Facebook to set up headquarters there. Ireland also boasts a young, skilled workforce and strong connections with both the European Union and the United States, making it a major hub for innovation and global business. Number 5. Norway. Norway is one of the richest countries in the world, thanks to its abundance of natural resources, especially oil and gas. However, what makes Norway unique is its careful management of these resources. The country established the government pension fund Global, often called the Oil Fund, which is one of the largest sovereign wealth funds in the world. This fund ensures that oil wealth benefits not just the current generation but also future ones. In addition, Norway's strong commitment to education, healthcare, and sustainable development provides its citizens with one of the highest living standards globally. The nation also consistently ranks high in happiness and Number 6. United Arab Emirates. The UAE has rapidly risen to become one of the richest countries in the world, primarily due to its oil wealth, but more importantly, its successful economic diversification strategy. Cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi are now global centers for tourism, trade, real estate, and finance. Dubai, in particular, has become a symbol of modern architecture, luxury, and business innovation. The UAE government's vision focuses on reducing dependence on oil by investing in renewable energy, technology, and tourism. With initiatives like Expo 2020 and futuristic projects, the UAE has positioned itself as a global leader in innovation and luxury living. Number 7. Switzerland. Switzerland is renowned for its stability, wealth, and precision industries. With one of the world's highest GDP per capita, Switzerland's economy thrives on banking, finance, pharmaceuticals, and high-quality manufacturing. Swiss banks are famous for their confidentiality and security, attracting wealth from around the globe. Additionally, Switzerland is home to some of the world's top pharmaceutical and biotech companies. The country also benefits from a highly skilled workforce, political stability, and an excellent education system. Combined with its stunning natural beauty, Switzerland offers one of the highest qualities of life in the world. Number 8. United States. The United States is the largest economy in the world by total GDP, and while its wealth per capita is lower than some smaller nations, it still ranks among the richest countries globally. The U.S. economy is powered by technology, finance, healthcare, manufacturing, and entertainment. Silicon Valley remains the hub of global innovation, with tech giants like Apple, Microsoft, and Google leading the way. The country's wealth is also tied to its global influence, strong infrastructure, and dominance in research and development. Despite income inequality challenges, the average American enjoys one of the highest living standards in the world. Number 9. Brunei. Brunei, a small Southeast Asian nation on the island of Borneo, has built its wealth primarily through oil and natural gas. Its population is small, which means the resource wealth is distributed among fewer people, boosting per capita income significantly. The Sultan of Brunei is one of the wealthiest monarchs in the world, and the country provides its citizens with free healthcare, education, and generous welfare programs. Brunei also maintains political stability and continues to benefit from strong exports of energy, though it is now working on diversifying its economy into tourism and halal products. Number 10. San Marino. San Marino, one of the world's smallest and oldest republics, is also among the richest. Its economy thrives on finance, tourism, manufacturing, and banking. Despite its size, San Marino has a very high GDP per capita, low unemployment, and a stable economy. Tourism plays a significant role, as visitors are drawn to its historical landmarks and scenic beauty. The nation benefits from strong trade ties with Italy and the European Union, and its focus on preserving traditions while embracing modernity ensures continued prosperity. Conclusion. In conclusion, the world's richest countries demonstrate that wealth comes in many forms, from natural resources like oil and gas to innovation, finance, and technology. While some nations are blessed with abundant resources, others, like Singapore and Luxembourg, prove that strategic planning, innovation, and smart policies can create prosperity even without natural wealth. These top 10 richest countries in the world are not just leaders in terms of GDP per capita but also in providing their citizens with a high quality of life, advanced infrastructure, and global influence. They set examples for the rest of the world by showing how effective governance, economic diversification, and investments in people can create lasting prosperity. As global economies evolve, the list may shift in the future, but one thing remains clear: true wealth is not only about money, it's about creating opportunities, ensuring well-being, and building sustainable growth for generations to come.